$1 million is up for grabs. Who do you trust for advice? How about our market experts back with what they would play this coming week in the $1 Million Portfolio Challenge? Tim Sykes, Robert Stimson, Sean Gambino. Tim, let's begin with you. Any different strategy this week than last?
There's not as many earnings plays. So right now I'm looking for the charts. SPIL and STKL. Right around $10.
Silicon Precision and Synopta. Tell us about those two. Why do you like
I don't even know the companies. I don't care.
What are you talking about?
I don't care. I don't want to care. The charts are beautiful. They're breaking out. Buy them.
So you think, describe the chart pattern and where do you think they're going?
This is the chart pattern. It's like this. It's so sweet.
That's
just
pretty simple.
Type it in.
Is a 2-day hold, a 1-week hold, a 1-day hold?
Until the chart pattern breaks. You know, you don't know. It could keep going. Right now, it's a nice gradual rise.
Okay, Sean, you like Palm and Valero. Palm's the interesting choice to me because all that takeover speculation sort of evaporated this week, didn't it?
It's not dead, though. Not at all. I think that, and Merger Monday. You never know. It could be.
You know, we could have a deal on Monday. Yeah.
Long shot. Valero really is the more interesting story. Summer drive season is upon us. They've been aggressively buying back shares, which, as one of our other panelists said, it's very bullish. And there's also speculation they're going to sell off a piece of their refinery business. Some people think they could fetch for over $80 a share. That's a 20% gain.
Okay, and Robert, you like actually I think it's our most actively traded stock, which is CMGI. What do you like?
Actually, it's funny. We launched on CMGI a few weeks back. It's been a great stock. I think the issue here is people realize it's not an internet company anymore. It's actually a logistics management company doing over $1 billion a year in revenue and actually in a very interesting turnaround. We see a lot of free cash flow. I think people have now discovered the stock is actually a different company. And I think a lot of people are now asking a lot of questions. We had a lot of calls this week from clients. What is CMGI and what is going on here? I think this trend continues going forward. The stock can easily get to $3.
Talk about a blast from the past. Let's get to our audience for some questions. Christopher from Michigan. What is your stock question, Christopher?
Yeah, I'm curious about Midway Games. It's a high beta stock with a low market cap. What do you think?
Okay, yeah, whether it's Midway, whether it's the larger video game sector, Sean, any thoughts on the broad business itself?
Video game names have been very, very hot in the last 5 years, also with some speculation. There was
and the rivalry continues, whether it's Electronic Arts or Take-Two, right?
There was some accounting issues back in with I believe it was Take-Two. Was that correct? Or,
yeah. Which was one of your picks the other day.
That was my pick.
How did it do?
Beautifully.
Did it really?
Beautifully. It is a short squeeze. You got the billion-dollar hedge funds playing
Does Midway benefit from the same dynamic?
Probably not. You know, this is company specific.
Okay, so what I'm hearing from you is don't go with Midway. Stick with Take-Two if you want to play that space.
Yeah, Take-Two, March 29th, annual meeting.
Meantime, we do have an email question, and for that, we'll head over to Stephanie Jones. Stephanie.
Mike from Syracuse dropped us an email about LHCG, the LHC Group. He likes the chart, and he asked if it's still a good opportunity to make a quick buck.
Okay, Robert, you want to take a stab at that?
What was I don't even know. Say that one again.
Stephanie, what was the symbol again?
LHCG.
Don't know it.
Okay, anybody familiar with it?
I don't know it, but I know the chart. The chart is beautiful.
That's all that counts to you.
Focus on the charts. Who cares what they do?
You don't care about earnings. You don't care about cash flow.
Sometimes I do, but when you have beautiful charts, you got to play them.
All right, Tim, the technician. We're back after a break. A lot more from these guys.